Get outside and touch grass. Just do it. I was feeling really overwhelmed because I have a lot of things on my to-do list. A lot. And I had been neglecting my yard for a really long time, especially since starting karate. And I used to be really OCD about gardening, and now I'm kind of getting back there pretty quickly. But yeah, I would break it down into some, really small actions. This is something I talk about in a lot of my videos and posts. Break it down to something small so you get off your ass, overcome inertia, overcome that lack of motivation. And that was really helping for a long time. But then after a while, sometimes this doesn't help. Sometimes breaking it down into an action that's too small can actually increase your feelings of overwhelm because you never get any of it done. You never get any of it done. It's so small. So if you had a belt test coming up, sorry, I'm shaking the camera. If you had a belt test coming up and you had a whole bunch of katas to learn and techniques and partner drills and whatever, and you break it down into an action that's so small that like you're just doing one punch every day, you're not going to be fucking ready for that test, right? You have to haul ass at a certain point. So that's something that maybe I haven't mentioned when I was saying, hey, break it down into small actions. Yes, but there's a caveat to that, and that's at a certain point you have to push yourself to increase the size of that action, make it bigger and bigger and bigger as you can tolerate that, right? As you adjust to each new level of doing, and so you can get more done, right? But you got to start small if you're feeling overwhelmed and unmotivated. Start small and then you feel confident. Okay, that small thing, I could do it, right? I go out and weed, I can pull one weed. Yeah, break it down to one weed. Practicing karate, I can do one punch. Totally great. Now I feel confident, right? That I could do that one thing rather than setting the bar so high. Like, I got to do my whole yard today. I got to learn every single kata today. I have to do 5 hours of practice today. And then you can't do it because it's too big, it's too overwhelming, it's too unrealistic, right? So make it really, really small to start. And then as your confidence builds, push it a little more. Okay, one punch today. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Tomorrow, two, then three, 5 kicks, 10, right? But don't go so fast that overwhelm starts again, right? Keep it small and then just like so that you want to do more. You do as little as you can where you still want to do more rather than doing so much that you just want to stop, right? So, yeah, small actions when you're feeling overwhelmed, but then push yourself to avoid overwhelm. So that's what I'm working on now. So, yeah, welcome to my yard. I have a Japanese maple. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. Okay. What else do I have? This is my favorite tree in the world. It is a freesia locust. Very thorny son of a bitch. I love her. It gets massive purple flowers. It's like related to sweet peas. Yeah, but lots of thorns and very brittle. It's a brittle bitch. That tree, that one, big ass empress tree, aka princess tree, massive leaves, gets huge purple flowers. Purple. It doesn't flower that much, so just once, miraculously, spectacularly in spring. I'm not going to show you the weedy bits because they're weedy as fuck. I've been awake since 3:30. Fucking tired. Yeah, and this is what I look like with no makeup except, lip gloss and no sleep. Yeah, check out this bruise. See that? I bought a plyo box a while back. I think it was the third jump on the plyo box. I actually hurt my hand, punched my hand accidentally. I didn't mean to beat the shit out of the plyo box, but yeah, I got a massive bruise on my knuckle. Oh, we have a cat that comes and visits. We call him Frog Cat because he sounds like a frog. He's just really a horny bastard and wants to mount my kitties. So punch the box, speaking of which, and that started to heal. It's starting to feel better, 3 months later. And yeah, then not long after that, I was jumping on the plyo box and I was just thinking to myself, yeah, I'm really getting into this. I'm getting more efficient with this. I hadn't used a plyo box in ages, feeling really good. And yeah, it's a plywood wrapped in vinyl, right? And I tripped, fucking nailed that box with both shins. Fucking wailed. that was not a shrimpy action, that was a whale action. Yeah, nailed the box with my shins and just about threw up. I was on the floor trying not to vomit on my nice puzzle mats because that would have been a mess, and I would have been pissed off having to clean that shit up. I wanted to do another video that was an action video, but my back is really sore from weeding. So yeah, I had to change my plan. Anyway, I hope you have a good weekend. That's, yeah, go away.